Dividing two numbers that are written in scientific notation follows the same basic process as multiplying two numbers that are written in scientific notation. Step number one is that you divide the constants, which are the numbers that don't have the exponents on them. And then step number two is you divide the tens. And dividing the tens is going to be the easy part because we can use one of the exponent rules that we've learned. So we're going to go ahead and split this. We're going to do 3.066 divided by 7.3 first. And then we're going to multiply this by whatever 10 to the 8th divided by 10 is. I think I actually left off part of that problem. I think it should be 10 to the third. I left off part of that problem. Whoops. Divided by 10 to the third. Okay. Okay. So again, the constants are going to be the hard part. 10 to the 8th times 10 to the third is pretty easy because we've got an exponent rule for this. This is the quotient of powers. We just do 8 divided by, or 8 minus 3, which is 5. But I'm going to need a calculator for 3.066 divided by 7.3. 3.066 divided by 7.3 is 0.42. So that's what I get there. Is that scientific notation? No, it is not. Oh, we got a visitor. That is not scientific notation. But times 10 to the fifth means it's going to be a bigger number. Let's write this in standard notation. So I got to move it 5 times to the right. 1, 2. That gives me 42. After moving it 2 times, I got to move it 3 times though. So let's add 3 more zeros. 1, 2, 3. So standard form is 42,000. Are you going to say hello?
Hello.
And let's go ahead and take standard form and write it in scientific notation. So again, we look at all the digits before the zeros, which is 42. So it's going to be 4.2. It'll be times 10 to some power. What will the power be? Well, how many times do we have to move the decimal to get from here on the end to right after the 4? Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we moved the decimal 4 times. So that means our answer will be times 10 to the fourth, 4.2 times 10 to the fourth. And that is the answer in scientific notation. So there are both of our answers, standard form and scientific notation for division, which is exactly the same as multiplication. We deal with the constants, we deal with the tens that have the exponents on them using our exponent rules, divide them separately, and then after we do that, stick them back together, and then write the answer either in standard form or scientific notation or both, depending on what the problem asks for.